Hi. I'm Genii Townsend, also known as Jedi Genii. In a meditative state, I get to see visions, and visions of a city of light that we are going to be able to walk into on this planet and in this country and a few other countries. I go to a place called the Embassy of Peace. It's an amphitheater, has such design, you'd make a believer of anybody who walked in the door. I go up on a stage and I meet a universal entity called Ulan, who seems to have charge of everything that's going on in the embassy and knows quite a bit about what's going on in the world. So I go in and take notes as he's telling me what's going to happen. But I get to ask the question. And when I get to ask the question, my gosh, if he doesn't come through with the answers, and ladies and gentlemen, we want this. Just lately I have felt some of the energy fields that are coming from the city. The city's on ground. It's not up flying in the air anymore. It's on ground. And from it are coming waves of light, especially love, because this city comes in love. And just the other day, I hit one of these love waves. I didn't know what happened. I'm out in the street almost. And I thought, what is going on? But boy, is there joy. Joy and love like we have never experienced on this planet. Do we want this? You bet. So join me as I jump into the Embassy of Peace and talk to Ulan. You'll like him. He's quite a universal entity. And the audience, incidentally, are all universal entities. Some of the ETs are my best, closest friend, so I don't want to hear anything else about ETs not coming to conquer us. What's to conquer? We're not doing so good. Do we need the help? Okay, I'm going into the embassy, and we're going to talk about a body Bible, a body temple. Yeah, well, we could use that too. A body temple building. It's a building that concentrates on healing the body. Period. There are other ones that heal old memories, all that. Anyway, I'm on stage with Ulan, and he says, "Welcome, Lady of Light. How may I serve you in your world this visit?" And we've been meeting for years. I said, "It's good to be back," and it always is. I enjoy being in that energy field. Can you tell me more of the 13 or more other cities that are coming forth? I keep getting asked this all the time, and I don't know what to tell them. Oh, he says, sure. Sedona, that's where you're at. That's number one. That's the prototype for all the rest. Australia is the next one. The United Kingdom is the third one, and the rest I'm not sure how the rest are coming out, but they're all coming out. China, the Netherlands, Mexico, South America, Africa, Germany, Asia, Italy, to name a few. All this world behind me. We've got a whole new world coming, kids, and you're going to like it. I said, thank you. That's quite a help. Now, I have been informed that there's a new building that I have not been into here, and it releases inner mental thoughts that we have that perpetuates us getting body ailments of one kind or another. Can you tell me about this building? I think the people would be interested. Oh, he says, you're speaking of the body temple. This indeed is a place of release where mental thoughts are transformed from the negative to bring forth a healing of some sort, and you get a lot of them. Thoughts are things. You've heard this? Yes. But you don't pay attention very much to it. And thus the pentally is pain. We suffer from all kinds of stuff, don't we? And he says, you certainly do. Isn't it about time we get all this cleaned up so that you feel good, you can act good, you can enjoy each other, and it's all under the banner of L-O-V-E, love. You know what that is? You people forgot to love each other. To correct all this thinking, Dr. Bill Townsend, who was my husband, put together a book called the Body Bible. And this is a must for people entering this building for a cleansing. This book has all the ailments, and it has the mental thought that brought it forth. So, hey, we're doing good. Okay, this is how this is going to work in this building, he said. A person has physical pain and wants it released. Of course, who's going to want to walk around hurting? They come to the City Body Temple and is given a first step, a copy of this Body Bible. And they find out what the mental cause is that made that pain in the first place. Then there is an agreement. Okay, this is what is happening. Now, I agree to have this released. Okay? At that point, it's put into action. Then they enter a pod room. It's another room that has all the technology in it. And advanced at that. You guys haven't got all the technology. It's coming in. Okay, we're going to release that conditional thought. You've had this thought, you want to get rid of it because you got this pain that's attached to it. Thus, in this room, it's released. The pain is removed because the subconscious thought has been removed. The subconscious, to me, is like a little submarine that floats around. We put the memories and stuff in it, and it floats around, and every once in a while that periscope comes up, and we have to deal with something. Well, guess what? We're going to sink that turkey and get some good stuff going here. I said, okay, you've got this removed. Can it return? Can that same thought return and bring back the pain? They said, no. The mental imprint is removed totally. The City Body Temple is considered the completion building. Whatever you got wrong, this city is for healing. It's coming in to heal everything that you got going wrong out there. And Lord knows you need it. I said, okay, you're in the mind. Can other unknown imprints be released at the same time? He said, not as such. The human mind is a composite of many thoughts and many connections, and your body temples run on this premise. This is what the Body Bible Handbook is for, to pinpoint the area of distress and ready it for release. Also to be noted, now pay attention, Genii. This doesn't sound very nice, but it happens periodically. Many people subconsciously want to keep that affliction for many reasons. Some of them they don't even know about. Yes, okay. A misconception of love is a major one. If you're ill, someone will love them and take care of them. Is this done in malice? No, not generally. But honey, it happens. Take a person who says, I have suffered from this backache for long years, but I'm okay and I get by and I take such and such remedies. I get them at the drugstore. The human mind, Una says, can be pretty tricky in its thinking, and the victim can come subdued in the agreement to suffer in silence. And who wins? The drug companies, of course, who provides the substance to ease the pain. How many donation groups are together to find a cure for some malady and do not realize it's in the thinking? The City Body Temple clears the path, and the healing takes place by releasing the unloved part through a higher space advanced technology. That's what we do here. Higher space advanced technology, thus clearing the body temple. You got good temples. They should be all in love and working perfectly. We have a memory manner. I said, yes, I have been there. That clears old mental data where areas are stored. In this City Body Temple, this one concentrates more on the human body exclusively. This is what it's for. Both buildings are somewhat connected, of course, because it's all mental. More will be spoken of as we proceed, and we'll do this for now. It's hard work at its best. Be not concerned. The body temple is a clearing with love, and healings are on the way. The book, the Body Bible, and the City Body Temple are connected, I asked you. You got that right. As said, now pay attention. Here's another area to be considered. Those individuals who have gone through the 4 keys to light and are doing the codes provided in that session and have been what we know is light linked, know who their inner guides are, can be of city service. The light links can project their light into helping uninformed humans of what has taken place right here on the city grounds, as well as outside the city too, as they have a main connection. So, has this been of help? I said, yes, of course. I'll go back to my world and report what you've told me. This is quite exciting. Keep the 4 keys moving forward, and the new meetups as well. Get the people together, give out the information firsthand, so to speak, and we can make an imprint of city love and make it meaningful. Return as needed or advised for updates, and we'll open more mental doors into the City of Light Absolute. In the meantime, know all is well, of course. I said, thank you for your confidence in me and the love you bring to this planet. Lord knows we need it. With this, we stood up, we hugged, and the scene ended as I am back home with my little puppy Light, who wants a cookie. Hey, that sounds pretty good. I think I'll go get one too. Thanks for tuning in.